Well, well, well. Look who had the nerve to show his face around here. I'm talking to you. You got it right. I'm talking down to you. You know why? Because you know what I see when I look at you? You know what reading I get? That you are a dummy. Yeah. I called you a dummy. You don't like that, do you? But if the dummy shoe fits, yeah, I said dummy shoe. You know what happens when you look up the word dummy in the dictionary? You don't have a dictionary, so it doesn't matter anyway. Dummy. D-U-M-M-Y. What am I spelling it? You can't spell. You know why? Because you're a dummy, and you'll always be a dummy. You'll always be known as a dummy. You are a dummy, and that's never gonna change. What do you gotta say? Well, welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews, a Mad Hatter Presents Custom Corner, and I'm very excited about this. The fine folks at Jumping Vampire Studios have made something that I have been dying to show you for months now, okay? I'll give you the whole backstory on it. Right now, all I gotta say is, are you ready for some dummies? Let's get to the dummies with Pam. All right, and we are back. Let's fighting love. If you are a South Park fan, then you know. If you know, you know. By the way, you can monetize that. They don't do anything. I don't know. That's how South Park rolls. Anyway, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this new product, Custom Corner. Holy shit. All right. There's a bit of an origin story to this one, okay? And I'm actually involved in it. So I have known the people from Jumping Vampire for, eons, okay? Back in the Bronze Age, okay? Forever. They are the ones, if you don't know, channel-wise, they did the Sela Gunner that I reviewed. I'll show a photo of that, okay? It's like a G.I. Joe gunner. They did the Sentinel as well. They had a really cool Sentinel, and we were talking about action figures and how peripherals for action figures are, they're sort of like a big thing now, okay? People don't just want action figures, they want ways to display their action figures with other things around them, okay? If you know Johnny from Nostalgia Unboxed, one of the things that he does is he makes these beautiful like cutouts and backdrops and signs. And what that does is it helps kind of like pepper, like, let's say like your NECA set, or the doors or the windows, okay? And it's just there's little VHS boxes he makes. Abisai is another guy who, if you remember the doors for the street scenes and the railings, okay? So I feel like at this point I'm surrounding myself with a lot of very creative people that are making the peripheral items for the stuff we love. And I was talking to Jumping Vampire, the people over there, and we were shooting the shit about like what could be something that that would fit in this. Like, what do you want? And I just came at it from a fan. I said, you know, I would really love like training dummies. You know what I mean? Because they always show training dummies in like the turtle cartoons and in certain movies or whatever, in the comics. And what I really like about the dummies is they're kind of like made by the turtles, you know. The whole thing is they're sort of like created in like this makeshift way, and maybe, I don't know, that could be something fun. And I don't know what happened, but that sort of sparked something in them, and what it sparked is something that I would have never imagined, because they were like, we have a few ideas. It was like, okay, cool, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not in the peripheral sort of like business here, but they went away. Then they came back a few weeks later and they showed the designs for what basically this was. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, you're talking about cooking. This is like Phil Collins on Tarzan album level cooking, okay? So I was like, dude, this has to come out now, okay? People are going to love this. Make these customs. I think there's going to be an audience. And then, I mean, to their credit, they spent months and months just putting this together. So these are the dummies, okay? I put the Leonardo in there. I realized I didn't bring in any cartoon figures in that montage because, well, I had one shot, but I had to get rid of it because it wasn't very clear. But these go so well together. I borrowed, by the way, that living room, that layer, it's not even mine. I borrowed it because I knew it would go so well in there, which it did. So if you're like a NECA fan, if you're a NECA turtle fan, I mean, these they're amazing. And really, any turtle fan, they go with the Ling Jun, they go with the 2012. So different SKUs here. I went over them. Let me move Leonardo from here. But the way this works is this is sort of like your average Joe right here, and this is kind of like your standard sort of guy. Now, the way this works is all of this is 3D printed resin, okay? All of this is sculpted. All of this stuff is like sculpted right here. This is sculpted as pizza box right here. And basically what they did is put like these decals on here. And not just that, they weathered it. They weathered the decals in this really nice way. So if you look, it just has this like really great like lived in look. Same with the ropes and everything. Everything here is sculpted. You would think like this is like some real rope. No, this is all, it's all sculpted stuff. And then they give you these hand attachments, okay? And there are different like SKUs that have like the different hands, and I'll go over that here at the end. But basically, so you can go kind of like Sans hand. You could pull him off of the base, and then you could put good old Flipboard right here, okay? And Flipboard is a choice as well that you can put on the website. By the way, the website is live. I'll put the link in my description. But yeah, same deal. And check out Mr. Flipboard right here with the decals and the Flip U. And then this is what I love too, just like the amount of detail that they put in these decals and like this weathered look that they created. Just looks so cool. It really looks like something like the Ninja Turtles would do, like just a bunch of teenagers just put together a training dummy. So this is exactly, I mean, they nailed the assignment. Exceeded my expectation. I was just like, I didn't know that I wanted something this cool. But yeah, so you can go Sans Arms, and you can get this. This is like the basic, okay? The basic. It's kind of like the Wing Chun classic dummy that you see in all those movies, and it comes with all these things, and they're basically removable. And the key is really this stand. The stand comes out, and then you just pop in whoever you want, and then you can add the arms if you have the extra arms, and you can even pull out these arms and put those in here. Then you got this the Ninja Lord. The Ninja Lord, they're not saying it, but I'm saying it kind of looks like a little, you know, maybe a certain villain, a certain shredding villain. But I love this. You got the headshot, 1,000 points. And then this one comes with these axe arms right here. And again, just like different decals. And these are all hand painted, by the way, okay? So all of this is hand applied. There's no factory here that does this, okay? Real humans are going to be making this. Beautiful. And then this is the my favorite one, okay? The ball hog right here. And just so clever how they basically gave him like, it's like a volleyball with a mop at the top, at the sledgehammer, and then a pipe wrench right there, and then yeah, all the goodness, and the pipe is, it's just very, very clever stuff, very, very artistic. If you get the premium, you get this guy right here, this little itty bitty mouse master, rat master, I forgot the name, but it comes with the little thing right there. It's very adjacent to Splinter, and you get this very cool soft goods rug right here. And now let's talk about the different SKUs. Okay, now remember, these are all resin, and they are hand painted. Okay, so the first one is the basic. This one right here, this Wing Chun dummy. You basically get this hand painted baby for $35 if you want it, and then whatever shipping costs. If you go up a tier for $55, you get one of these guys right here, either the Ninja Lord or the Average Joe, and the Wing Chun basic dummy. So you get two dummies, okay, and you get two pairs of boxing gloves, okay? For $65, you can get the ball hog, okay? The ball hog is $10 more because, I mean, he's got extra sculpting, he's got a whole head and everything, but you will get, for $65, you get the ball hog plus a Wing Chun. So you get two stands. And by the way, the flip board too. You can choose if you want a flip board, or if you want the Ninja Lord, or if you want Average Joe. Now, if you pay $10 more, which is $65 for these guys and $75 for this guy, you get the two stands, but you also get a bunch of different arms, okay? You get, I think, two boxing. Look at the image that I'm going to show you. It's like the boxing and the wrench and the axe and all that, and you just get more arms. And then the premium set, you basically get 4 stands, okay? So you get 4 stands. You get 2 of these deluxe ones, so it could be these 2, or flip board, or ball hog. You could choose which 2 you want. And then you get 2 of these Wing Chun, and then you get just a ton of arms, and you get this Rat Master tiny one for free, and you get this rug, and that one is $180. That is the all-in. That is the big baller. You really are trying to make a training room in your diorama set. Okay, so I think I got all that right. In terms of dates, the pre-orders open right now. Starting at the time of this video, pre-orders are open. They're going to be open until March. They haven't come up with a date, or until they just cap the orders. Okay, this is a very, very small operation. Again, these are all hand painted. The decals are all hand applied. The weathering is all hand done. So there is a limit. So if you do want one, I wouldn't dilly dally. I don't know when they're going to close it off, but if they do get to a date, I will mention the date, and I'll give you guys some time. But they can close it off really whenever they reach the cap. All right, and these are going to do well. So if you want them, just jump in. The estimated delivery date is July. Okay, so they're going to work pretty fast with this. They're excited about it. I'm excited about it. I think these are going to look great in some turtle layers and some other things. These go with other things too. I like that they made this standard dummy, so if you don't necessarily want Ninja Turtles, you can do, the Dragon Ball. Anybody who really wants to kind of like create some makeshift dummy with a pizza box in the top and pipes and ropes holding them, anybody, that goes for anybody, okay? It doesn't just have to be Ninja Turtles, but they fit so well with Ninja Turtles. So that's it. This has been my custom corner. I've been dying to show this for months, by the way. Okay, so this is like one of the best kept secrets. I'm also very, very excited about this. So this is, again, you can get this on the website too for all you Flipboard fans. So that is all. Dummies, the age of dummies has arrived. If this does well, they have some great ideas for some other stuff. And remember, this is all handmade, hand-painted stuff. Okay, so take that with a grain of salt. There's always somebody who has to like compare handmade products to like products that Mattel comes out with. That's not a thing you do. So that is all. Let me know what you guys think about this. I will put the link in the description. It has all the different SKUs. They have an Instagram account. I'll put their Instagram there as well. You can message them. You can ask them questions. You can, I don't know, beg them to make more stuff. I'm hoping they make a Rocksteady, aka not Rocksteady. What would they call him? Like Rock? I suck. Anyway, that is all. The dummies are here, baby. Okay. The question is, how much of a dummy are you? And I mean that in a good way. I know I'm a big one. So that is all. Let me know what you guys think. Very happy to do another custom corner. This is the kind of shit that makes me happy. Okay. Custom corner, custom art. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Congratulations to the team that made this, and congratulations to whoever gets this shit, because it's fucking beautiful. So that is all. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.